What's up, guys? So we are in my 2018 Ford F-150 EcoBoost, and we were supposed to go to the track tonight and test, but so we load everything up, we go to the track to test. Here you go, maybe turn it just, there we go. David's holding the camera. Hi! We were gonna go to the track tonight and test. It's Wednesday, but we rolled up to the track. We came around the bend to Muncie. If you ever been to Muncie Dragway, you know you come around the bend and there's nobody there. Absolutely, positively, no one there. Huh? Okay. So I look up their Facebook page real quick, and I went to lunch whenever I was at work today at 11:30, and I looked just to double check, make sure everything was okay. And it said, didn't say anything that it was canceled or anything like that. So we get there, and like I said, there's nobody there. So I checked their Facebook page, and it's it says that tonight's test session has been canceled. And one of the owners came up and was talking to us. What happened was their tractor, they were resurfacing the track. Their tractor blew an alternator, and there's nobody in the state that could get them an alternator. So they literally had to fly one in yesterday and go and get it put on. And the track was supposed to be done today at noon. Well, that didn't happen. So they had to cancel it, and no, it's no big deal. It's whatever. There's no test session on the 10th. And me and Avery talked about that in our last video. There's gonna be a test session on the 10th. That night is going to be the big and banger, and then Saturday is going to be the Muncie Heads Up series. So no big deal. But today, one of my check engine lights came on, and I have the SCT tuner, and supposedly for these EcoBoost is that if you put a 93 octane tune in off the SCT, it adds 150 horsepower. And that's supposedly. I'm not sure. But today it chucked the check engine light at me and said that it didn't say, well, I'll take that back. It didn't say anything. So I was like, well, I can always just enter it in with this. And I entered in with this. We started looking, it said overboost on the turbos, and what was it, torque, something about the torque. So I'm guessing it might have been whenever I spun tire or something like that. So I cleared the codes. Everything's seeming fine right now. But what I wanted to do is, I've never seen how much boost this thing makes or anything like that. I know it's, and I sound like I'm bragging on this truck. I'm really not. I really just want to know how much horsepower it has. Because if you had 150 horsepower to whenever these truck came stock, if you do the math, it says 500 horsepower. I don't believe that. But I know whenever I take off in this thing with it, it does scoot and it does spin tire off the line, but I've never seen how much boost it actually makes. So we're gonna do that right now, and we're gonna see what happens. All right. Oh, I didn't want to turn it off, dang it. All right, so we're at our secret test spot, and we are going to see what happens with it. I'm gonna turn at this. These trucks do have a pretty cool mode, I guess you could say, with their traction control. They have advanced track, and they have traction control off, then they have advanced track off, and then they have sport mode advanced track. So there we go, sport mode advanced track. Why is it saying that? Come on now. There we go, sport mode advanced track. So let's see if I get up on the brake here. We're at 2,000 RPM. It's making not even a whole pound of boost. All right. Oh, see, manual thing again. And I'm guessing right there made 22 pounds of boost. 22 pounds on the EcoSports. I don't know why it's saying C manual, but I can definitely check and see what's going on. But wow, 22 pounds of boost on this thing. Maybe it did add 150 horsepower. I'm not sure. It does. I mean,
is that a Mustang?
I don't think so.
It is. Flash your lights at him.
Let's see if this boy wants to race.
Flash me again. Flash me again. Damn it. Bummer.
It's whatever. Read DTC codes. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Turn the vehicle's ignition to the on position. Reading codes. Z turbocharger overboost condition. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Whenever I looked it up, it said that there was a possibility that a faulty blow-off valve or a wastegate stuck open. I don't know. But
well, it'll probably be stuck shut or catching when it's shut, yeah, to build that kind of boost.
So, but 22 pounds of boost on this little thing. It tickles me to death. That's hilarious. So I don't know. So I mean, kind of cool, but obviously something, it doesn't like something whenever you try to get on it. But yeah, but anyway, we're able to test today, Friday night. Me, Avery, we got some cool stuff coming. I'm sure David will be there, all of us will be there hanging out, and we're Avery's gonna go to Muncie first, do a Muncie like no prep test session, and then after that he's gonna go take care of some business. So yeah, should be a fun time. But other than that, I guess we'll see you guys Friday. Peace out, Girl Scout.
All right, we live. All right, so I have Kellen here with me. It's Thursday evening around 6 o'clock, and we are going to pick up my car. So we've got the trailer here, truck ready to go. There's like a kind of like a local meet off 31 at B-Dubs tonight, a little pop-up meet that Dean put on. So there's gonna be a lot of my buddies there, and they want me to come through. So I think Sam's gonna be trailing the Camaro just because they showed up to the track Wednesday and it was closed, unfortunately. So they just left it loaded. So I think they're gonna be looking for some stuff just to get out of the house and whatnot. So car's at Billy's in Greenwood. So like I said, it's right down the road from the meet spot. And then my brother gets home tonight with his wife and my little brother, and I have that cash days tomorrow night, so we're gonna go out and make a shakedown and make sure that tune-up I've got in the car is something to compete with. So see you guys at Billy's. So Billy picked up another little side job for my dad. He's welding this aluminum bone to this aluminum charge pipe. Just for his intake air temp sensor, and Billy was right up here, and can't get in because it's a dead end, and with that big old trailer, and those two don't really work out hand in hand. So when I get up here, I'll interview Billy and what he did, and I'll show you guys the car. Okay, so Billy, the car looks amazing. Tell him what you did.
So basically, added some rear bars into the back, put a cross member in there, stiffened up the back of the car, tied in the rest of the cage, put the floor plates in, and added some door bars in there.
That some people aren't a fan of, but I like it. It's what I wanted. I asked Billy specifically for this, so peace of mind for me. I mean, everything looks amazing. And he's gonna, like I said, he's gonna weld up my dad's charge pipe, things for that. So Billy is what? You're a welder at Fat House Fabrications.
Yep.
I let them know in my previous recordings too. So we're gonna get her back together, get her loaded up, hit that B-dubs meet, and then do some testing tonight for tomorrow night. So see you then. Oh wait, no, the license plate cover. Hook me up with one of these mullet fab. See that mullet? Oh yeah.
A little shake.
Yeah. So I'm very impressed and pleased with how it came out. So thank you. All right. So the car's back together. We had the notch right here, just because how tight the bars are, but nothing but a thing. So here she is. I'm about to back her out, get her loaded up, and big thanks to Billy at Mullet Fab. We got over here some big old doggies. Look, he tearing that all. All right, guys, got some more character. I would say I got in a little fender bender, but that's from me hitting the wall the other day. So
What's going on over here? What's happening?
look at this, Mullet Fab. Billy,
Dude, that's,
you don't hook me up, boy.
That's pretty cool.
I need one of those.
I ain't gonna show them the cage because I got that up.
You already posted all that, whatnot.
Oh yeah.
You already get it put back together and all ready to go?
Man, I just gotta put my bulkhead in, but I'm gonna wait for Noah to get home, and then Noah won't be back till like 10 or 11, so I guess I'll be.
Where do you plan on going? Like the test?
I have no idea.
You want to go to that rest area?
No.
No?
Just because it's at night.
It's
I don't
fine.
know. I don't know. I pinned a location like a while back, so I might try to go out there, but I just have to be careful. There's shit out like north of where I live.
That's fine. We
Are inquiring minds wanting to know
about what?
where I'm testing?
No, that's confidential. But that's
This
fine.
guy right here, no face blur, so you're getting exposed, but he'll be in tomorrow's night's catch days. Look at him.
Be alright. We're not that big.
We have like maybe 50 subscribers.
That's fine. I unloaded the car from the trailer. Died twice.
Of course it did. It's a Chevy.
I'd have more fun if I.
My car just starts right up.
No, see, it died twice, right? I get to that corner right over there. It's like, dude, I have like no throttle response. I'm like, oh fuck. Cop at the bank. I get to that stoplight. It's trying to die on me. I'm like,
So Prego wife coming?
It is. Yeah, she's gonna bring the Civic.
What are you bringing?
I want to bring an SRT8, but I don't think I'd have to do some work tonight or tomorrow.
Be about it, boy.
The front end, I don't even want to do 40.
I ain't even got a bump steer kit, dude. My car is so wild on the big end.
what's up, girl?
Are we live?
Yeah, we is live. We is live.
I can see the numbers counting.
Well, first off, we're down here in Greenwood off of Highway 31 and Stop 11 because Mr. Dean Blevins put on a little pop-up meet. So got a good car count, but we came up here to hang out and whatnot and have some fun. But Avery went and picked up his car, and you'll see that before all this. But he didn't talk about the reasoning as to why he got the cage. So why'd you get the cage?
All right, so
or more bars added. You already had a cage.
well, yeah, okay. So like we've talked about why the rear bars are cut out. Y'all probably don't want to hear that again, but okay. So you can see right here, the quarter's crinkled. If you come, you gotta like hit, you gotta hit it right, and then we can walk to this side. Stay over at the corner, right here. It's crinkled.
Yeah, you can.
So
about right there.
So when I say crinkled, I mean here's the quarter, and here's the quarter now, and so basically these cars, and along with like G bodies and stuff, if you don't have them caged or stiffened properly,
Yeah.
bracing.
Right. They'll crinkle, and you can see in some videos from Bunker and whatnot, the car would twist. The car has a super like nice, good anti-roll bar, but it didn't have rear bars, and it unloaded the suspension. And I think that's part of my bad 60-foot issue. But I promised that I wouldn't run again after the Bunker incident on the big end, and so I brought it to Billy. I had 22 feet of chromoly. Patrick bent the bars for me, and I mean,
Heck yeah.
they were done. And he put this little bracing right here in just to tie in better. And like eventually I might have a weight bar, like a weight rack added to them. But
That's smart.
it's close. Like look how close it is, but I don't think I'll be able to gain weight. So I'll probably just continue with the sandbags until I get my short end rear end, and
You'll be
probably
fine.
just put sprung weight on the car instead of unsprung. Because the type of racing we do, when the weight's unsprung, basically unsprung is like on the body and not rear end. So if you think about it, when I hit a bump on like the street or a no prep, the weight comes up. Like if you hit a bump in a car, you go up,
Like
and
this.
the weight comes down, and that's not really ideal. And you don't want like objects that if you wreck can fly and hit you in the head or anything. So I really stepped up the safety this past week. Cage is super stiff now. I could originally move it with my hands, but you can't. This cage, she in there.
She gonna be all right now. She gonna be fine. She gonna be fine.
So
Heck yeah.
I'm just gonna hang out here a little longer and then
Oh, and
stop on 40 and get some fuel, because she ain't got like no fuel.
but quick little announcement here. So today's Thursday, the day we're filming this. I'm gonna try and get it up the same night. It might not happen, but we talked about Avery having to take care of business this coming Friday night, which is tomorrow.
I put on so basically
turn into Young and Boosted Cast Days.
and I'm not gonna state names, but the norm, some are out of town, some are taking the weekend off, some are going to race in Illinois. So I kind of just put something together, you know, just like a fun little night. $100 buy-in. There's 6 of us, so I mean,
It's 6 cars, whatever.
yeah, makes for a fun time
First Cash Days.
for the channel. So
Yeah.
I just figured throw me and a couple buddies show up and do
We
what
can have some
love,
fun.
you know. Yeah,
We'll have some fun. So, yeah.
That's all that. Look, we have a professional street racer on the way here. Professional. Professional track racer, right?
You don't do
Is that your sister coming with you? You and your sister went out today? Yeah.
But you won't do it again.
That's nudity. That's gonna have to be censored out.
What sort of sensor? You go now.
Them tig old bitties, boy. Baby jet.
All right, I'm here with Mike Stark and the famous Grandma Vega right here. What we got going on?
This here is a 1976 Cabriolet Vega. Very rare. They only made 1,300 of these dudes with the little half vinyl top and the hubcaps. It's literally worth hundreds of dollars.
Only hundreds.
She's all stock, 13-inch rims, 205/60 tires on the back, 4.3 V6.
Heck yeah. I've never seen under the hood of this thing.
There you go. She ain't no joke.
Ain't no joke.
Power steering. What more do you want?
It's a hard tire beast, isn't it?
It's a hard tire beast because it doesn't have any horsepower.
Heck yeah. You've been doing a lot of the no prep hard tire stuff?
Do a lot of hard prep, no prep, hard tire. Easy for me to say. It just kind of fell into it. I mean, the car just worked.
Yeah.
It never really was intended to be fast, but we kind of stuck it together and it started to be fast. And
I remember one of the first times you guys were racing it, and we were out in Shelbyville that one night.
yeah,
I love this thing. It's pretty cool.
it goes down any surface and does it pretty quickly, and that's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
It's not as light as everybody thinks it is. It's about 2,900 pounds with me in it. I wish it was more like 2,400 pounds, but it's got iron heads and full exhaust.
Yeah.
And steel wheels.
It's the Grandma Vega, duh.
It's the Grandma Vega.
Grandma Vega. So if you guys see anything about the Grandma Vega, this is it. This is the beauty right here. Little hard tire killer. What's up, Dean?
What's up, dude? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm just hanging out.
Can I interview you? Is that okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
What am I looking at?
This is the 91 Fox Body LX Coupe I bought from Augusta, Georgia, off the original owner with 50,000 miles.
Nice, dude. What transmission you got in it?
It's a Turbo 400 and a Cohen converter.
What first gear?
It's a Yank converter.
Who?
A Yank converter.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
What first gear are you running?
Stock. Whatever stock is. Whatever stock is. That's all I needed.
What engine you got in it?
It's a 488 Bill Carter at 2-lane performance. Put the 9-inch ends on for me. Did all the suspension work and stuff. Welded it all in for me. And it has Viking double adjustable Crusaders on it.
Cool. Is it a full interior street car, or is it a pro mod?
I put what I thought I needed in there to get around and be safe, and I figured that's all I needed.
Yeah.
I mean, no heat, no AC.
You don't need much.
I don't.
You don't need much.
Oh yeah. Show me what you're talking about, bro.
What are you?
Deduction.
Oh shit! What happened there?
Hey, we covered that scratch up, bud.
I can see it. I can see it playing itself. Jesus, what happened?
Fucking Ray Charles see that motherfucker for 2 miles.
And Stevie Wonder will fix it.
Oh shit! Can I see the inside of it?
Yeah.
You think this one's hidden?
I like this.
It's very apparent.
What's it got? Black tape on it?
Yeah, you know, like a normal car judgment.
Hey, bring that.
Deduction.
Kirky seed.
Yeah. Only one has a padding. I'm too poor to buy padding for the other one.
I have a padding.
I need to buy one.
It's for what seat is it?
I mean,
17.
you know what this
I have
car
a 17.
You know what this
I
car
haven't
would be
put
good
it.
for?
My car won't be ready. So if you want it,
I
Need to wipe those white letters off.
You know what
there.
this car would be good for? It was like 10 years ago, and I was still thinking about.
all right, Dean. Back to what we were talking about. What wheel? What wheel are you running?
It's in the back. It's a Well Magnum 15x10 Hoosier CO7 slick.
So that's the 28x10.
Yeah. 20,
Okay.
well, the CO7 is a 10.5.
Oh, okay.
The
The
DO6
DO6 is
yeah.
a 28x10.
Which I heard the DO6 works better, but
That's what I think. That's what we're gonna start putting on the Camaro.
Nick gave me these, so I needed something to drive on, and he said
Yeah.
there you go. So
Heck yeah. Who did your wing back here?
it's a Team Z wing. My father-in-law painted it for me, and then me, Jeff, Corey, and we all put it on one night.
Heck yeah. Dude, car looks badass.
All right.
All right. Car looks badass, dude. I'm so glad it's done.
It took 4 years, but it's fine. It's finally done enough to drive and make some hits in it.
Yeah. Where do you? Okay, so you plan on doing small tire races?
Small tire races, and really I prefer street stuff.
Yeah.
When I get everything lined out, that's mainly what it's for.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.